All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready to dive into some serious financial know-how?
I am. Always excited to talk about this stuff.
But we are tackling financial pitfalls. Top 10 mistakes to avoid today. Really want to help people sidestep those common money traps.
Definitely. And you know what's interesting to me?
What's that?
It's how often we all fall into these pitfalls. They're like hidden in plain sight almost.
Yeah, that's true. So this top 10 format, is that just a way to make it catchy, or is there something more to it?
Well, I actually think it's pretty clever, breaking down complex information, kind of overwhelming stuff into these manageable chunks.
Right, makes it easier to digest.
Exactly, like a roadmap for avoiding financial mistakes.
I like that, a roadmap. So what's the first pitfall on our roadmap that we need to watch out for?
Not budgeting. It's like, setting off on a road trip with no destination. You're going to get lost, run out of gas, all that.
Yeah, true. But budgeting can feel kind of restrictive sometimes,
Yeah.
Isn't there like a more flexible way to approach it?
Oh, there are definitely different budgeting styles. One that's really popular is the 50-30-20 rule.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. It's a great starting point.
50, 30, 20, pretty easy to remember. Okay, this
Mm.
next one I know I'm guilty of. Overspending and impulse purchases. Whew, my weakness.
We've all been there. That excitement of a good deal, even if you don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
I use this trick, the 30-day rule. If I want something, I wait 30 days. Usually the urge goes away.
Oh, that's smart. Putting some distance between you and the temptation.
Yeah.
Okay, ignoring debt. That's scary.
Right. Ignoring it doesn't make it go away. Like trying to outrun your shadow.
Well,
That snowball effect is real. The interest piles up and the problem just gets bigger. Tackling it head on can be daunting, but even small steps help, like paying a little extra each month.
makes a difference over time.
Absolutely.
Okay, so face it, not avoid it. Got it. Now, emergency funds, that's important. It's like a safety net, right?
Exactly. Life throws curveballs.
Yeah.
Having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up, that's huge for peace of mind. What if your water heater breaks or you lose your job?
Yeah, that's a good point.
An emergency fund prevents those things from becoming a disaster.
It's like insurance for those unexpected life events.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
So we've talked about budgeting, spending wisely, tackling debt, and emergency funds. What's next on the list?
Not investing. This is where you shift from defense to offense with your money.
Ooh, I like that.
Many people think investing is only for the wealthy or it's too risky. But even small, regular investments can grow a lot over time. That's the power of compound interest.
Okay, break that down for me. Compound interest, what's the magic there?
Imagine you invest $100 and earn 10% interest. Next year, you have $110. But get this. The following year, you earn 10% not just on the original $100, but on that $110.
So your money is making more money.
Exactly, like a snowball effect, but for wealth.
Wow. Okay, this next pitfall, financial illiteracy, that feels like a big one.
It is. Financial literacy is empowering. Understanding things like interest rates, inflation, investment strategies, that's crucial. And that there are so many resources available now. Online courses, podcasts like this one.
That's true. We try to help.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, what's the next pitfall to avoid?
Lack of clear financial goals. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there.
That's true.
But if you have goals like buying a house or retiring early, you can make a plan to get there.
Like a financial GPS.
Exactly.
Okay, so goals are our guideposts. What's next?
Not reviewing your finances regularly. It's easy to set up a budget or an investment plan and just forget about it.
Oh, yeah, been there.
But things change. You need to check your budget, track spending, and look at your investments regularly so you can adjust as needed.
Makes sense. Like tending a garden, you got to keep weeding and watering.
Oh,
Okay, this next one, I think we all struggle with this. Making emotional financial decisions.
absolutely. We're human. Emotions can cloud our judgment. Fear can lead to panic selling. Excitement can make us buy things we don't need.
I know.
It's important to recognize those emotional triggers and take a step back.
Be rational.
Right. Master your money mindset.
Love it. Okay, we're on the last pitfall. What is it?
Not seeking professional advice. Sometimes we need help. Financial advisors can give you personalized guidance, help you navigate investing, retirement planning, all that.
Like having a financial coach in your corner.
Exactly.
So we covered a lot today. Big question. What's the one thing you want listeners to take away from this?
Awareness is power. Now you know these common financial pitfalls, you can avoid them and build that solid financial future. Think about it. What's one small step you can take today to improve your habits?
Maybe it's creating a budget, setting up automatic savings, or even just reading a personal finance article. Every step counts. You got this.
You really do.